Good day, everyone, and welcome to Elite Living Channel, where affluent living starts. Today, we'll talk about the luxurious lifestyle of Rick Ross. 2023 net worth, $45 million. William Leonard Roberts II, better known by his stage name, Rick Ross, is an American rapper, songwriter, and businessman. He was reared in Carroll City, Florida, despite being born in Clarksdale, Mississippi, on January 28, 1976. Ross is well recognized for his rich, resounding voice, and he frequently raps about his opulent way of life, success, and wealth. When he joined with Slip and Slide Records in the early 2000s, his music career officially got underway. His debut album, Port of Miami, which he published in 2006, was a financial success and cemented his place in the hip-hop world. Hit songs from the album included Hustlin' and Push It. Rick Ross has put out a number of popular albums throughout the years, such as Thrilla, 2008, Deeper Than Rap, 2009, Teflon Don, 2010, and God Forgives, I Don't, 2012. He has worked with many different musicians and has appeared on many well-known songs. Rick Ross is a prosperous businessman in addition to his career in music. Since the start of his record company, Maybach Music Group, MMG, he has dabbled in a number of other ventures, including as a Wingstop restaurant chain and a line of high-end beard care items. During his career, Rick Ross has run into some controversy, including legal troubles and criticism of some of his lyrics. Despite this, he continues to be a significant player in the rap scene, recognized for his unique style and contributions to hip-hop culture. Rick Ross is renowned for presenting an opulent lifestyle in both his music and public persona. He frequently raps about his luxurious goods, excessive money, and exclusive experiences. His opulent way of living includes several things like mansions. Rick Ross is the proud owner of a number of opulent homes, including the 109-room premise land house in Fayetteville, Georgia, which also features a bowling alley, home theater, recording studio, and a sizable outdoor pool. Rick Ross' Georgia home, which is in Fayetteville, is breathtaking to behold. The opulent residence, which spans 45,000 square feet, is situated on 235 acres of land. Ross reportedly paid $5.8 million for this luxurious home in 2014, but it is now valued at considerably more. The most expensive and spacious property Rick Ross has is undoubtedly his home in Georgia. The rapper also has a sizable estate in Miami that he most recently paid $3.5 million. The 2.35-acre Miami property is home to a 7,361 square foot residence, 135-seat theater, a swimming pool, and an area for his vessels. This guarded residence has 6 bedrooms, 6.5 bedrooms, an office, a gym, a bonus room, and a massage room. A movie theater, wet bar, and a sizable patio out back are part of the single-story floor plan's entertaining features. Cars. Rick Ross is a devoted auto enthusiast who frequently displays his remarkable collection of expensive cars, can be seen in his music videos and online posts. Among the exotic cars in his collection are Rolls-Royces, Maybach, Bentleys, Ferraris, and others. Despite having a garage full of 100 vehicles, he only received his license last year. Luckily for us, Rick Ross enjoys flaunting his automobiles on Instagram, which makes determining what he owns relatively simple. Over his 235-acre Atlanta property, he also holds an annual auto exhibition. He has a 488 Spider and a 458 Italia from Ferrari. He also owns an SUV called the Urus, and a Lamborghini Murcielago, possessing 2 Bentleys, a Brooklands and a Continental Supersports, and 2 Rolls-Royces, a Wraith and a Phantom. He is also obviously a devotee of high-end British automakers. Additionally, German luxury vehicles are featured, such as his desired Maybach 57S. He also owns a CLS, an X650 Cabriolet, and a G63 AMG, among other Mercedes. Additionally, a BMW 760Li is parked next to them. Interestingly, he used a 745Li in the Hustlein music video. He has a remarkable collection of Chevrolets, including several 1950s Bel Airs, 1970s Impalas, and pickup trucks, including a 66 Silverado and many others. Jewelry. Rick Ross frequently sports expensive jewelry, such as diamond-studded chains, bracelets, and watches. He takes pleasure in the results of his effort. This is also true of the large jewelry line, specifically the famed face chain. His gemstones continue to sparkle. Jacob the jeweler additionally provides him a few things in addition to this. Ross has an hourglass that contains diamonds, instead of the typical sand that most hourglasses have. Ross likes Chevy automobiles as well. This led Jacob to create his signature Chevy change. He claims to have done it first, seeming to be ahead of his time. He has previously worn Jacob & Co. clothing items, a billionaire's watch. The rapper uploaded a few pricey items, including a white gold billionaire 3 watch, an 18-karat white gold case, and 75 emerald cut white diamonds are featured on the $3 million clock. As if that weren't enough, the rapper wore the watch with sizable diamond pinky rings from the same brand on each hand. Fashion. Rick Ross is renowned for his flamboyant sense of style and is frequently spotted wearing high-end clothing and luxury labels. He enjoys wearing well-tailored suits, chic eyewear, and pricey accoutrements. Private jet. Rick Ross, a musician from the US, is the most recent famous person to buy a private plane. Earlier this month, he displayed his Gulfstream G550 on social media. 2 Rolls-Royce engines propulsion the N676AS registered aircraft. Ross bought the jet in April 2023, according to data from FlightAware.com, even though it was built in 2012. Since then, Ross' name, stylized as Rick Ross with 2 big dollar signs, has been painted in gold letters on the side of the aircraft, which now has a bespoke all-black livery, thanks to a redesign by Duncan Aviation. Ross founded the record label Maybach Music Group in 2009, and its emblem is displayed on the tail. Ross' purchase price for the G550 is unknown. However, depending on the jet's age, similar aircraft often sell for $15 to $20 million. Travel. As a popular musician, Rick Ross frequently flies on a private jet and takes holidays at 5-star hotels and locations all over the world. Half-scale dining. He has a thing for fancy dining and loves to indulge in gourmet fare at posh establishments. Charity works. The Children's Trust, the Urban League of Greater Miami, and Rick Ross Charities are a few of the organizations that Rick Ross sponsors. He supports a number of causes, including children, education, underprivileged youth, and at-risk or disadvantaged youth. In order to prepare the young people for returning to school, Foot Locker Miami collaborated with Rick Ross Ready Up. An event that donated school supplies to individuals in need was held at Betty T. Ferguson Park. Thanks to Ross, children were able to leave with bags, supplies for school, Converse sneakers, and haircuts. After donating $30,000 to prevent the closure of a medical institution in Georgia, musician Rick Ross is being praised as an icon. 8 Miami students from Carroll City Senior High School in Miami Gardens, Florida, where the rapper attended high school, received $10,000 in scholarship thanks to the rapper's collaboration with Rolling Loud co-founder Tariq Sheriff. Thus concludes the account of Rick Ross' opulent way of living. Wealthy indeed, while being kind to others. Definitely something to emulate. Give us a like then if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to our channel and comment down below. Thanks for watching.